As he's doing
So
that,
much parkour.
you hear from the door,
Bark.
"Ale toucher! I should have known you'd be the type to kidnap children." And you turn and you see Gerald and Harold. the Dane
Gerald?
brothers,
Gerald.
holding
Gerald, did you get your
crossbows.
name checked out from the doctor?
Where's
And
Gerald?
Gerald
and Harold?
looked.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
let's see him on your map.
I haven't bothered to give them. I might have if they had shown up during the battle, but you see the giant brothers as we. Well, let's see. Yeah.
Blackness.
Yes. Just
Going
to say,
blind.
you don't have to worry about the map anymore.
No.
So, and then Gerald looks around and says, "Wait," or Harold, the other one, looks around for a second and says, "Wait, Gerald, I think they might have. Why are you here?"
We're here to rescue these puppies.
And who sent you to do this?
A man with a grandson named Matthias.
Okay.
I don't remember
But
what
I
his
mean,
name
who
was.
told you that they were here?
Collins.
We snooped it out ourselves.
Some rat.
Alright. Was she... Where was she? And they've still got their bows aimed at you, but
Do
Harold,
I
at least,
think
doesn't
that it's
seem-
a safe idea to tell them?
okay. So you tell them at the...
No.
For-
Do I think it's a safe idea to
Oh.
tell them? I mean, would that be like a sense motive?
Yeah, let's go ahead and say sense motive.
What modifier is that? Charisma?
Either charisma or wisdom. Just go ahead and roll.
I'll take a wisdom, please.
Okay, that works. Probably would have worked even if you'd done charisma. So you get the idea that Harold is thinking that you two might be on the same side, and he is probing to make sure.
Whoa. I don't consent to this.
So he says,
So
I'll ask again, where did you meet this rat who told you?
I say at one of the bars in the city.
One of the inns in town.
Okay. Do you just say one of them? He's like, which one?
The Forgotten Master.
That was it, yeah.
Alright then. They're with us then. And so he lowers his crossbow, like with some nudging, gets Gerald to lower his. Like, you sure? Okay. Yeah, Colin sent us to get these kids. I guess she sent you as well.
Correct. How do you know? Colin.
She hired us a while back. We've been working for her for months now.
Why are you so bad about this?
What took you so long to rescue the puppies?
These were not the only guards.
I mean, I want to believe you, but I don't.
Okay, you can.
Wait, I'm
Go
gonna do
back.
sense motive, because I'm suspicious and I hate secrets.
Okay, go ahead and
It
roll.
says on my character sheet. I got...
Also, you're still like on the other side of the warehouse, though.
Oh,
So-
I thought, sorry, I thought...
All
they
of you've
came down,
heard
like,
is,
the doorway.
"I'll touch ya!"
Oh, okay, then no, I'm gonna keep my trap shut, and I'm gonna get these puppers out of here.
Alright, how are you getting them out through a
I
window?
have lockpicking tools.
Well, no, I mean, how are you getting them out of the warehouse?
Oh,
Because
consulting this map from my memory, I will find an open window.
Sorry.
I'll
I'll go
avoid
ahead.
the talking voices, and so that way, because I don't know if these guys are to be trusted or not.
So you want to take them through a window, I guess?
What I say here is like, yeah, to the left, looks like to my east of my character is like shelving, right? I'm gonna stealthily move some boxes aside and have the puppers climb through the shelf to get to the other hallway, and we'll escape out and open a window.
Alright, make a stealth check for moving boxes around.
Oh, it's a whopping 11.
Alright.
Not just 11. Magnificent. Just absolutely tremendous.
Harold, like, the rest of you see Harold. So, like, someone else back there?
No, I don't think there's anybody else
Quick
here.
project, tactically cough up blood.
Wait, where did Atticus go?
Dead.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Where is
No, I'm
Atticus?
just saying, like, suddenly I'm not seeing Atticus on the map.
I'm under the red person.
Oh, okay.
You're like the exact same profile.
You're under
Alright.
under the dead body.
Yeah, or
So,
on top of it, from where I was taking care of Potter.
Harold decides to move past you towards the source of the noise. Like, he doesn't seem
going
to
on those
treat
pups?
you guys as a threat.
How am I getting this?
He is just sort of quietly walking towards the source of the noise, and you're taking them out through the shelving, like through the other way.
Yes.
Jonathan?
Yes.
Okay. Harold walks over to the cage and says, "Well, if the rest of you aren't here, we have a problem because the kids are gone."
Well,
Did Davey even mention that he found the kids?
Did you, Davey?
No, because there was I heard people jump in and there was a lot of shouting. I was like, oh shit, get the pups out. So I'm just like, keep my trap shut. My whole goal here is to get these pups out of this warehouse.
So
Alright.
then I don't know that. So if we don't know that Davey found them, I'm just gonna say that's a problem because they were
Yeah.
expected to be here.
and I'm gonna say, where's Davey?
Did they get moved to the Institute before we expected them to?
Let's hope they didn't. And Harold says, "Gerald, get over here."
I'm gonna
and
look
so-
around for Davey.
Harold is going over to the cage. I think by this time you're at the window, Jonathan. So Harold sees the boxes, and he looks out, and he
Yeah,
sees you were not able to get all of the kids through the window. He's like, that's not really necessary, you know?
I don't even know who this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I just know there was fighting and loud shouting, and I got pups to save.
No, see, we figured it out. We're all on Collins's side, okay?
All right, where's I want Atticus to confirm that.
So
Where
we're
is
all
he?
like
Show him to
standing with them, right? Because we all like went over to the pup cage. So you should
Har-
all see us there.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you guys were right by the front door. So like, David did his
Like,
mind is
you
like, oh my
see
god,
them
this is a
all,
hostage
like-
situation.
We're all
Yeah.
just kind of
What's
standing
going
there
on? Like,
staring
I-
at you
I
while you're
stick my
hoisting
head around the
puppies.
I stick
Yeah.
my head around the corner, over or around Harold's leg or
The
J-Rod's
pups,
leg.
like, just look look back and forth, like they're freaked out by Davey being freaked out. So
It's just like, hey man, I just like worst case scenario assumption here.
Yeah,
Didn't that
so I
dredge
look
next to
around,
me?
Harold or J-Rod's legs,
Hey-Rod.
and J-Rod and Harold legs, and I tell you, yeah,
If I see Atticus, like, all right, that's how I know these guys are legit. Because if these guys weren't legit, Atticus would probably be dead.
I thank you for making this wonderful observation.
Hey,
what,
I had to
because
make
I'm
sure you were
alive?
alive. I don't know. For all I know, you could be a secret commie trader, but I don't know. I trust Atticus.
All right.
Somehow. Somehow.
Why is that somehow?
So Harold
my
says,
steed is trusty.
So we're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're good.
Okay, let's
Put away
get these pups out of here. And like you all leave the warehouse. Harold and Gerald motion you like say, let's go back to the Forgetful Master.
All right, let's go. Bring the pups.
All right. They stop by the bar on the way, and
Pups did? Holy shit.
no,
Damn.
Harold and Gerald do, or let's say Harold does. Gerald leads you up the stairs, and you walk back to the Room of Enlightenment, as it was called. And you see Collins there, and she says, "Oh, good. You were able to save them."
Sometimes.
So there weren't any complications.
Only
You
a
were
couple.
able to.
Wait,
There were
That guy
guards.
died.
where's Podrick? Did we leave
Podrick
him?
was
He had
healed
like
with
5
the
or
rest.
6 health.
Podrick was healed. He's with you guys.
We rolled him around the mud a few times.
I'm just imagining he's just
Fine.
like
Atticus
laying there, just like choking in the warehouse, and we're just all like taking the puppies
coughing
back.
up blood,
She's like, "Okay, puppy."
bleeding out. It's
Sorry.
like from Thor Ragnarok. Oh no, Podrick's dead.
Rip.
I've just been carrying him around because I'm so sad. Alright, so Collins expresses her gratitude to all of you and says, "So the night is coming on. The night is coming on. I expect these children are probably tired." And you see that the children are kind of terrified of her.
Good.
She says, "No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm not your enemy here."
Gotta instill a healthy fear of the enemy.
For the potential enemy.
And at that moment, Gerald and the bartender come up with 4 plates of hot food. And
Why, thank you. I take
I know
one.
J. Rock is a good guy.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like his
And-
ale being touched.
With a name like J-Roll, how could you not trust him?
they lay them on the table, and the kids, like 3 of them, are sort of trepidatious, but one of them just immediately runs over, starts eating.
So that was Matthias'
I
problem.
look down at the pups and say, just checking. Is one of y'all named Matthias?
Yes, one of them, who is slightly taller than you, says, "Yes, I'm Matthias."
I look and go, alright, that's good.
Good. Mission accomplished.
Did my grandfather
the
send you?
Yes.
Yes.
He did.
Good. So I can go home. And he starts tearing up with happiness, and he then quickly shuffles over to the table as the rest of the kids do, and they all start eating.
Good.
All right. Gerald and Harold leave momentarily, come back with chairs for everyone to sit down. And Colin says, "I must thank you for your help with this endeavor. I am a member of the Institute, but I feel that these new experiments, bringing in dogs and trying to help them reach enlightenment the same way that we have, it's just not working. There are too many casualties."
The question there is that implies that you would be okay with this if it was working.
Well, if it were bringing them to enlightenment. But
But you're taking them away from their families.
fair. Yes, it is also what I mean by it's not working is, for one, yes, taking children is awful. Yes, blah, blah, blah. But the experiments themselves, I should tell you, the one who brought us the idea of these experiments, the benefactor, he told us that there is an inherent risk in dogs trying to find enlightenment. It also opens them up to demonic possession. And so we do have a problem with the dogs that we put through the experiments. Some of them do end up being possessed by demons.
Are any
The
of
roof-
Man, you guys are just bad at this.
I have to
It's
ask,
like
are any
common
of these
sense, like a dog
possessed?
trait in Pugmire.
Well, it is the power that you get from enlightenment. Most of the Institute feels that it is worth the risk, but
Of
I
kidnapping
am
kids,
not of
high-
that opinion anymore.
whatever rate, and demonic possession on the success rate. This is a no-win situation here.
Eliminated dogs would be